Girl, you did not owe me this. Good morning, road travelers. Good morning. Welcome back to my channel if you're subscribed. And if you are new, welcome to the world of WIS. I'm WIS and I hope that you can stick around and subscribe to become a part of my world. I'm currently in New York. It is 9:58 in the morning and I have an 11:55 report. Today is a pretty long day. Our first flight from LaGuardia to Cincinnati, and then once we get to Cincinnati, we have a 4-hour sit in Cincinnati. Yes, 4 hours on the ground. And then after our sit, we'll be working a flight from Cincinnati to Detroit, have an 1.5-hour sit in Detroit, and then from Detroit, we will be off to St. Louis for like an 11.5-hour duty day. So today is pretty long, and I commuted, so you guys know first day of the trip and last day of the trip is usually the longest day because we have to commute to and from work and actually work. So I'm just gonna bypass time here, and once it gets closer, I'll make my way to the gate. The thing is, it's ugly out, and we're boarding at the blast fence, and you guys know that the blast fence is the remote area that's not connected to a jet bridge. So I just hope that it's not raining and wet out there to see where today takes us. Our 4-hour sit is over, but this jet bridge is hot. The terminal was closed, so that's why I have my sweater on. But we are about to work this flight to Detroit. It's not a service flight, so it's less than 250 miles. So, sort of full flight, and let's make our way to Detroit. One flight down, 2 more to go. Hello travelers, I realized that I did not come and talk to you guys, but it's currently 2 of the 3 flights were amazing. This last flight here, respect is a two-way street. You gotta treat people how you want to be treated. Catch you guys in the morning. I am tired, and yeah. Good morning, you all. It is day 2, and yes, I am in Target. I got a few things that I do need to pick up, but it's about like a 9:45. We have an 11:25 van, so I have more than enough time to get what I need to get and then make my way back to the hotel, take a shower, and get dressed. So we are in St. Louis, about to work a flight to Minneapolis to Cincinnati, Cincinnati to Boston. It's like an 11 and some change hour duty day again, but there is a catch. It's a good catch. So I'll catch you guys later. Hey road travelers, so we made it to the airport. It's 11:49 in the morning and we're delayed until 1. So looks as though something is happening in Minneapolis because there was a flight that was supposed to leave at 10 that's delayed until 1:30. We're supposed to leaving it out at 12:35, but we're only delayed 30 minutes. So I'm just hanging here because the gatehouse is full and I just don't want to be crowded around everyone. But y'all, my flying partner gave me a Dunkin' gift card. I just feel like as a team we're supposed to just work together, so I did something for her and she's like, here, this is for yesterday, and I'm like, girl, you did not owe me this. But she didn't even peep my cup, and she doesn't even know that I like Dunkin', and she just so happened to gift me with a Dunkin' card. Like, this was very sweet of her. I will track the inbound flight so I can make my way back to the gate. So that's all that I have for now. Hopefully it's not delayed any longer. Hey road travelers, so we finally made it to Minneapolis. We were over like an hour delayed. There was really bad thunderstorms and rain in the area, so it has been causing like a day of delays here. So we're on board, and we have no pilots, and the gate agent doesn't know where they're coming from. So usually if you don't have any pilots, the gate agents are able to track the pilots and see if they're on the ground or if they're still flying, and that determines if we should board or hold off on boarding. But when we have no location on pilots, we cannot board because we do not want passengers sitting on here for Lord knows how long. We don't board until we know where the pilots are. So you only need flight attendants to board. We are just gonna wait out here. The gate agent says when she finds out anything, she'll be sure to text us or walk down and speak to us. It's a madhouse here. It's such a madhouse. It's so full, and lots of flights are delayed, and it's just a lot going on. So I'm actually going to be losing my flying partner. I don't know if I told y'all that, so I'll be getting a new flying partner once I get to Cincinnati. That's all that I have for you guys. If anything else changes, I'll be sure to let you guys know. But it's 3:30, and we were supposed to be leaving out of here like now. So let's see where the rest of today takes us.
A few moments later.
And just that fast, I have an update for you guys. We are delayed by 2 hours and 19 minutes. So now we leave out of here at 6:45. Our duty day has been extended. You know, I'm gonna keep my high spirits. I'm gonna drink some coffee. And you guys know once we get to Cincinnati, I still have one more flight to work to Boston. We're in Cincinnati and I'm in the crew lounge. I'll talk to you guys when I get to my room, but there isn't a freezer section in this hotel, so they have provided us with like a crew lounge. So I'm gonna put my ice packs in the freezer here, and then we'll go up to our room. So it is currently 12:21. Excuse me, and we are in Cincinnati. I actually was not supposed to be in Cincinnati. I was actually supposed to be in Boston for a 20-hour overnight. So kind of bummed about that, but you know, life of a flight attendant, expect the unexpected. I actually swapped into this 5-day because my original trip was not commutable and there were lots of short overnights. So I was like, hey, this trip is commutable and we have 20 hours in Boston, which is a beautiful city, and blah, blah, blah. So the crazy thing is, tomorrow we were supposed to be working Boston to Cincinnati and overnighting here, but because I'm already here, I won't be able to work the Boston flight. So I am on time available, which is basically on call. If the company needs me, they'll call me, but knock on wood, hopefully they don't call me, and tomorrow will just be kind of like a free day for me. But because I'm not supposed to be here today and I'm supposed to be here tomorrow, this is not the hotel that I am supposed to be at tomorrow. So when tomorrow comes, I'm gonna have to switch hotels because I only have a reservation for one night only today. Hopefully that made sense. And but today was just a wild day. We ended up arriving in Cincinnati 5 hours later than our original scheduled arrival time, and that just, yeah. So that's that. I ate dinner. I'm about to shower and retwist up my hair, finish talking to Keith on the phone, and then I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hey road travelers, so it is 8 p.m. It is the end of day 3. I did not end up working today. There was so much confusion with like where I would be staying because, as I told you guys yesterday, I only had a reservation for one night only. Long story short, housekeeping and the front desk were like low-key harassing me, knocking on my door, calling my phone, trying to figure out when I'm checking out, and I'm telling them I don't know because I don't know where to go now because the other hotel does not have a reservation for me when I called them. So I called the company, they tell me to go to the next hotel, go to the next hotel. Guess what? They really don't have a reservation for me. The company tells me to come back here, and they don't have any clean rooms. So I was like, can I just have the room that I was in last night? That's what ended up happening, and yeah, that took a lot. And tomorrow we have a 7:20 a.m. report, so I have a 7 a.m. van. Remember your ice packs in the crew lounge. So I'll see you guys tomorrow for day 4. Good morning, world travelers. Good morning. Today is day 4. We are in Cincinnati. We'll be doing a Newark turn, and then once we get back to Cincinnati, we'll be operating a flight to Detroit, and then once we get to Detroit, we'll be deadheading to Albany, New York. So we are about to board up this flight. We don't have a captain yet, but I did meet up with my new flying partner, and let's see where day 4 takes us. Hey Road Travelers, so made it back to my room. Me and my flight partner did go out to Red Lobster. I went to get some pasta, so I did that. Let me turn this around. So we got some noodles, and I had some salmon, and then I got some biscuits, and then some broccoli. So I gotta take the broccoli out the microwave. So this is gonna be dinner, and yeah, today was a good day. We have a 4:50 a.m. van, and yeah, I'm about to eat, shower, and call it a night. Good morning, Road Travelers. Good morning. It is 4:47. We have a 4:55 van, so I need to head downstairs now. But today's day 5 of 5, so that means that it is go home day. But today's schedule is a flight from Albany, New York to Detroit, Detroit to JFK, JFK to Nantucket, Nantucket and back. And then we will be getting home later tonight. So today's going to be a long day. I'm going to go downstairs, get a cup of coffee, and let's see what today takes us. Hey Road Travelers, so I probably look a mess, but it's about 4:32 and I just finished working. There's currently a storm coming through the New York area and it looks really nasty out, so hopefully it passes by before my commute flight to Jax. This trip did end with a car service from JFK to LaGuardia, but I canceled that, and I'm going to try my luck that I get on this 7:35 flight out of here. So today was a great day. We had great customers, and then to end off our trip, we only had 13 passengers on our flight from Nantucket here. So win-win, great, well-behaved passengers with positive attitudes. The day just started off well, and it just ended off on a great note. So I couldn't have asked for a better trip. Disregard my rough appearance. This airport is hot, and I done sweated. I'm like sweaty. I'm hot and sweaty. So I'll catch you guys later. Hey, World Travelers. So I'm still sitting in the same area, and my flight home has been delayed by an hour. So now I'm expected to get home. I'm expected to land in Jax at 11:30. Hopefully it's not pushed back any further because I am tired. I've been sitting down here for hours now. My butt hurts. So yeah, just been editing and taking care of business. But that's the update that I have for you guys. The storm is really bad out, and I'm probably guessing my inbound is late. So it is the next day. We ended up leaving JFK at around 11 p.m. We were supposed to originally take off at around 7:35. We got home like 1 o'clock. I want to say after 1 o'clock this morning. And yeah, our commute flight was just a lot because the storm was coming through New York. The whole Northeast. This is my second trip where storms have been coming through the Northeast. Well, our first trip, it was due to Hurricane Ida. My prayers go out to everyone who was affected by the storm's path. And this trip, it was just like summer storms in coming through the Northeast. But I did want to thank you all for watching this video. Papa's is right here. Life of a flight attendant. Expect the unexpected. When you think you know what's about to happen, something else happens, okay? I'm waiting for Keith to come home from work. We are going to go to our friend's house. Just because that's our couple friend, and you know, we have similar likes and we just like hanging out, always have a good time. So Simba, Keith, and I we'll be going to their house, and we'll see where the rest of today takes us. I may just add this on an off I may just add this on an off day series. So yeah, be sure that you are subscribed to my channel. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you have not yet subscribed. Double check that you are subscribed, okay? We are on the road to 1K. We're gonna comment a lobster emoji to let me know that you watched this video for the lobster at Red Lobster. And I will see y'all in my next video. Bye.